everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm really excited because I received a Vlogs box from Influencer a few days ago now from Benefit. So we weren't allowed to talk about this until the 15th. So I'm filming this the 13th. I have used this product now for 4 days. So I feel like I have a pretty solid understanding of how I feel about it. So I want this review to go up the morning of the 15th. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's when this is on. But this is the new Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. I have the shade 1. So this, I believe, is the first time Benefit has came out with an actual tube concealer. Normally they have like pots or potted concealers or even like a hydrating stick. I just want to say this packaging is absolutely adorable. It has the pencil top, so it looks like a little pencil, and then inside you have a nice doe foot applicator, and I found that amount of product is about pretty good for one eye for me. So I will insert a clip of me putting this on today. I do have this on. So I will insert that clip of me wearing this today, but I pretty much do one swipe on each eye, and then I put a little bit on my eyes to use as an eyeshadow base. I normally don't like using concealer as an eyeshadow base, but I wanted to try this out because I know that's a really popular way for a lot of people to do it. So before I get too far in, I want to read some of the claims from Benefit, and I have pretty lengthy notes that I have taken over the past few days while testing this out. So this comes in 12 shades, which is not great. For Benefit, that's a step up, because I remember in the past when they had like 5. So 12 is more than 5. 97% said it looked smooth, and then 94% it didn't look cakey, and that it claims to be 24-hour long wear waterproof. I swam in this. I wouldn't say this is waterproof. I went swimming while wearing this. I don't think I would say that's waterproof. And this was tested on, the 24-hour long wear was tested on 20 women, and then the waterproof claim was tested on 22 women. And then the 97 out of 109 said it looked smooth, and then 94 out of 109 said it didn't look cakey. So this is the little pamphlet that they sent over from Influencer and Benefit. And with this, it's going to retail for $22, which I don't think is a bad price for a high-end concealer. You get, let me see, 0.017 fluid ounces or 5 milliliters in this. So that's nothing unheard of. I think that's pretty standard. I know it can be a little, I know the Too Faced one that I have is double this size, but I think that's pretty big for most concealers. So the outer packaging is really cute because it has this no caking. I hope you guys can see that. And then on the back you can kind of see the it has like a little dip in the doe foot, which is really nice, so the product sits in there, but it doesn't get too much product to make it goopy. So overall, I really like the packaging. The shade range could be improved upon, especially because they're considering this to be a full coverage concealer. 12 shades is not going to be enough if you're wanting this to be full coverage. I don't know that I would say it is full coverage. I would err more towards medium. I do have it on today. 1 is not the best shade match for me. I think it's a little too light for me, but going into the cooler months, I will lose what little bit of a tan that I do currently have. So I think 1 will match me a lot better. 1 is the shade I use in the other Benefit foundations. So overall, I think it's more of a medium coverage. I don't think the shade range is great, but the product itself, I wanted to be really critical of this. So in my mind, knowing that this is going to be one of the first reviews that's going to be up on this product, I wanted to make sure that I was doing my due diligence and making sure I didn't just be like, oh, it's amazing, I love it. Just because this is my first Influencer box that I've gotten since I've had my channel now. So I wanted to be really critical, almost going into it knowing I wasn't going to like it. Concealer is not one of my favorite steps when doing my makeup, just because I've always have really creasy and crepey under eyes, and I feel like I can't find a good concealer that just blends, that covers the little bit of darkness that I do have without just sinking into my lines. That being said, I really love this concealer. I think it's great. I have some of my notes here from when I've applied it. I always applied it with a beauty sponge. That's just my preferred method. It really helps with the crepiness, in my opinion, that I've had in other concealers. So I never tried it with the brush, but I did always use it with the sponge. I really liked it. I felt it was really easy to blend. In the clip that I'm overlaying, hopefully over this, you guys will be able to see, I felt like it was really easy to blend. And as far as it being creaseless, it was pretty creaseless for what I was expecting. It creased a lot less than any other concealer that I own, so I'll give it that. I do still have creases, but again, I think it is one of the best concealers that I've ever tried. As far as like the finish, it is a matte finish. I don't know that it claims to not be a matte finish. I would say it's more matte than natural. It's definitely not dewy, but I would say it leans more on that matte side of things. I did really appreciate that it didn't feel tacky at any point in time on the skin. It felt really nice, it looked really nice, and it did wear for a pretty long time. Again, I went swimming in this the other day. My makeup didn't look great when I was done, but it was still semi there. I don't think that it was like, and again, I wear goggles when I swim, so that could rub off even more. So I definitely had makeup on my goggles, so I wouldn't say it's waterproof. But I do believe that I would say it's full coverage and it doesn't look cakey. So what they're claiming to claim, or what this concealer is claiming, I do think holds up to be true, which this is really surprising to me. I really like this product and I really didn't think I was going to. But overall, I just really feel like if you normally have issues with concealers being creasy or crepey, I don't think you're going to have that issue with here, especially if you go in with a beauty blender and just kind of rub it out. And then I set it most days with the Too Faced Banana setting powder, and I thought it looked really good. It didn't look crazy, and then I would just go on, do my rest of my face like normal. I will in the overlay clip, you guys will see that how I applied this. But guys, I think it's good, so I would definitely give it 4.5 stars out of 5, and I'm knocking that half a point mostly for the shade range, because I just don't think it's that great, especially when you're claiming it to be a full coverage concealer, which again, I think it's more medium than full. You guys can kind of tell the before and after as I'm applying it. But yeah, guys, I think it's definitely a win. If you guys are on the market for a new concealer, I would definitely give this a try. And if you guys enjoyed this type of video, I love review videos. I don't think I buy any products without watching reviews first. Definitely let me know down below if there's any products you're interested in me reviewing or talking about on my channel. And if you guys enjoy this style of video, please let me know, a like, and please subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.